Welcome to Accelerate Your Best Life, another beautiful week. Week number 42 video. Anyway, gratitude from my heart to you for being here. I know there's a message in this. Whoever's watching this, that there's nuggets here. And I pray for you to write them down as you feel them, that apply to your life, that will assist you in being who you were created to be. We're just reframing who we are as people, right? And we just, individually, we have so much ability, so much excellence within us. Life is so unlimited, but we limit ourselves, right? And I just pray that what we go over today, that it will help you progress forward to that vision of your future, right? We always talk about that in Accelerate Your Best Life. Releasing the past, letting go of the past, only using the past as a reflection to learn and grow into who we were created to be, to where we can be the most effective in our lives individually, taking that and being able to share it with other people, right? So anyway, we talk about a goal, right? Our goal is reframe who we are. And why I have that is reframe who we are, because right now we may feel limited. But as we reframe who we are, we become unlimited. Okay? Limited versus unlimited. Okay? Vision of your future is unlimited. Your past is your limits. We don't live there anymore because we are limited. We want to be unlimited, right? So that's why we don't want to live there anymore. Okay? So we always talk about it. The past is right here. That's your limited mind and thinking and abilities that you think is all you can do, right? Because that's where you are. The cool news is we can change. Okay? Another thing about this limited, I'm just going to use the word unconscious, because that's the truth. When we live in this prison, the truth is we are living unconscious versus the ability we have to live conscious. Okay? Conscious living versus unconscious living. Thinking versus no thought. Just robotics, right? Day in, day out robotics. Because you're used to it, right? These are habits, these are beliefs, right? And we talk about it all the time. Habits and beliefs, they can be changed, right? But here's the secret. And here's the answer I'm going to give you right now. How's that sound? Would you like a secret and an answer? In order for all this to go away, to go out of a limited space versus an unlimited space, a conscious space versus unconscious, there's one answer. And that answer is you. Nobody else but you. That's pretty powerful, right? You are important. You are worthy. You are just truly amazing. And you can do whatever it is you desire you want to do. But you have to make a choice. Choice. So to change, you got to make a different choice. Okay? So what choice is it? Do you want this? Or do you want to stay here? That's what lays in front of you. Sounds kind of crazy, right? But the truth is, if you dig deep into your soul and your heart, you know you have a choice. But it's scary to choose this. Right? And why is it scary? Because chances are is you don't believe. But once again, to change, you have a choice. You have a choice to either believe in this or stay here and believe that you can. Okay? Another thing on this side is can. This side's can't. What do you tell yourself? What do you tell you? Think about that. What are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself you can? Or are you telling yourself you can't? Are you telling yourself you're limited? You're telling yourself that you're unlimited. Right? What I know about you, what I know about myself, is I can. And I will. I've made that decision, right? You've got to make that decision. Do you want different in your life? You've got to identify where your life is right now. And if it applies over here in the past, unconscious, you got habits and beliefs that don't serve you, are you willing to change them? Are you willing to change your habits and your beliefs? Are you willing to do what work it takes to think different? To have that feeling of unlimitedness? To live conscious, aware. Are you aware? Are you awake? That's a question you got to ask yourself, right? All this ties in together because we're reframing who we are. See, all this stuff about you, which is you, I know that you deserve this. Because number one, I know you are worthy. But probably you think you're unworthy. Because of the choices you've made back here. I know you're enough. You're thinking you're not enough. If you're watching this video, you're supposed to hear what's on in here. I believe that you've been brought to this for purpose, right? Because you want more, you desire more, you deserve more, right? But it takes work. It takes individual work on you. Individual work on you. Day in, day out. Thinking different, making new choices. Because here's the truth, we're here right now, in this moment, consciously listening, having a conscious conversation, willingness to learn and grow, because life is learning, right? But as I share this, I want to ask you a question. Okay? This is your future. This is your past. That's the truth. There's a line here, you can flip this however, because this is all about energy and vibration. To be who you truly are created to be, and to be able to create this future, you have got to reframe who you are. Because I've said many times, you don't get what you want, you get who you are. And isn't that worth becoming better? For you, being that person you were created to be, that conscious being that you was put into this world when you come out of the womb. We were conscious. And we can be conscious again, even though we've been unconscious. Because over time, as we went through life, we've allowed stuff to affect us. We've allowed what other people have said about us. We have allowed to have fear overcome us because of what others outside of us has told us or did to us. That's what's made us unconscious. That's made us believe that we can't. That this is all we deserve. They're all just habits and beliefs that need to be crushed. And we're trading these habits and beliefs for habits and beliefs over here. Okay, these are new habits, these are new beliefs that you create and do the work to get that. Okay? So I'm going to take this little line out, we're going to go right here. Our mind. Okay? This is our thoughts. Okay? So that lays just in a human being there, but down here we have a subconscious. Okay? Right now, you've got to ask yourself, what is my subconscious filled with? Is it filled with habits, beliefs that aren't truly who you are? Is it filled with prison walls that you feel you can't get out of? Is it filled with unworthy thoughts and comments that you make to yourself, you? Is it filled with limitedness? Is it robotic? Everything that you do when you get up every day, is it the same? Is it progressing you forward? That's what's filled in here, okay? We have an opportunity to change, make a new choice, and believe in this and do whatever it takes to change beliefs, to identify what works and what doesn't. Because over here on this side, for me, this doesn't work. And I hated being here. I hope you hate being here. Because if you hate being here, and I know hate's a bad word or a strong word, right? But in this situation, I hated this. I don't hate people, I love people. I care about people. Okay? But over here, and as I bring up hate, and when it all boils down to, the hate I have is towards me. Right? So there's an opposite of hate. It's love. So why not trade this, the hate you have for yourself, the unconscious living, the limitedness, the no thinking, only doing it because that's what you're used to, right? And that's what's in your subconscious. But take daily actions to do something that works versus that doesn't work, right? So I'm going to ask you a question. And as you ask this question, what feeling do you have in here? Okay? The question I'm going to ask you, are you in love with life? Are you in love with life? What's that feel like? Whatever that feeling, if you truly are in love with life, keep doing what you're doing. But if that gives you a sick feeling that you're really not in love with life and you're just surviving, it's time to change. It's time to make a new choice. It's time to believe in you. Because right here, your belief, there is none. You believe everything that you have, that's all you can do. But the truth is you can have more. Right? If you change the way you think, if you make a new choice and think different and believe different. Believe in your dreams and your vision of your future versus your past. This is a powerful message, I believe. And as you're watching this, there are nuggets, and I just pray that you grab the nuggets that are for you, right? Okay? So now that being said, everything here in your subconscious, and I'm going to draw a line in this, okay? Past, future. This being your subconscious, this being your heart, your emotions, your feelings. Okay? Right now, your past, for the most part, for you, your past has become natural. But this naturalness is truly a lie. Okay? Because natural in consciousness is here. It's all in the feeling. That's why I ask, are you in love with life? Are you in love with life? I hope you are. And if you're not, you deserve to be in love with life. You deserve to thrive.